Hello everyone, welcome to Tesla Vibes. Today, we will be discussing why the Tesla Model 3 is the best electric car ever. We discuss the design and dimensions, the crazy features of the electric powerhouse, performance and handling, and much more. Please watch the entire video to get all the information. What makes Tesla so unique is that it is the world's most successful electric car firm. With all its technology, this startup has cracked barriers and upset conventional automakers that are scrambling to stay up. Every electric car manufacturer worth their salt aspires to be a Tesla. So, what does Tesla do? Well, it does things exceptionally differently. And after driving the Tesla Model 3, you'll understand why. The Tesla Model 3 is one of the best electric vehicles in the market. It's practical, high-tech, and has excellent performance and range. A sophisticated electric drivetrain and an ultra-modern interior are hidden behind understated aesthetics, dominated by a large touchscreen. The Model 3 is Tesla's cheapest car. Still, in terms of quality and usability, it doesn't feel too far behind the larger Model S. The Model 3 is a relaxing car to spend time in since it's big enough for 4 adults to travel in comfort. Paired with outstanding refinement, it's a comfortable car to spend time in. It's also quick. The performance model can compete with most supercars. The Tesla Model 3 is one of the most excellent electric cars on the market today. If you aren't overwhelmed by the quality of cutting-edge technology, for a few £1,000s more than a Kia e-Niro, you get a product that seems more exceptional. Still, Tesla can no longer claim to be the de facto EV champion due to the new wave of highly competitive rivals such as Hyundai Ioniq 5, Ford Mustang Mach-E, and Polestar 2. The Tesla Model 3 is the company's smallest and most affordable electric vehicle, and it was named Auto Express 2020 Car of the Year. The Model 3 shares the combination of sophisticated battery technology, powerful electric motors, and high-tech onboard systems that made the Model S Saloon and Model X SUV so successful. The Model 3 exterior style is like almost devoid of anything but a big touchscreen screen that controls practically everything. There are just 3 versions of the Model 3 to pick from, making it incredibly simple to understand. The rear-wheel drive is an entry-level automobile with a single electric motor powering the rear wheels and a claimed range of 272 miles. The partial premium interior features 12-way power-adjustable heated front seats, tinted glass roof, power folding mirrors, and a standard 15-inch touchscreen that controls most of the Model 3's functions, albeit you only get a 30-day subscription to Tesla's linked services. The premium interior adds backseat heating and an improved 14-speaker audio system, interior floor mats, external fog lamps, and a year-long connectivity subscription to the long-range AWD and performance models. The performance model's 20-inch Uber turbine wheels make it easy to notice on the road. Upgraded brakes, lower suspension, and a carbon fiber spoiler are also included in the flagship model, all of which are designed to help control the top-spec Model 3's exceptional acceleration. Tesla has a reputation of producing vehicles that accelerate faster than almost everything else on the road, and the Model 3 is no exception, regardless of the powertrain. Due to the lack of a second electric motor, the entry-level rear-drive Model 3 is lighter than its more powerful version, making it feel a touch more agile. The cheapest Model 3 can easily keep up with similar-size EVs in performance. With a single 180-kilowatt motor, the Model 3 rear-wheel drive can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds and reach a top speed of 140 miles per hour, while the Model 3 Performance has 2 electric motors that deliver 335 kilowatt of power or 449 bhp. That's good for a 3.1 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time and a top speed of 162 miles per hour, which is comparable to supercars. The long-range AWD variant also has 2 motors, but it trades some performance for a more extended range. 0 to 60 miles per hour takes 4.2 seconds, but the content is stated to be 358 miles. Now let's move on to this electric powerhouse's range, charging, and running costs. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel below. And don't forget to click the bell to get up-to-date notifications. Electric vehicles in general have lower operating expenses than internal combustion vehicles, and the Model 3 will be no different. To get the fastest charging times, you'll have to pay to utilize Tesla's network of superchargers. But you'll also be able to use ordinary public chargers for the first time on a Tesla. Due to the Model 3's absence of emissions, company car drivers will receive a 1% benefit in kind rate in 2021 and 22. In addition, Model 3 is exempt from the London Congestion Charge and the London Ultra Low Emission Zone or ULEZ fee. The 60 kilowatt per hour battery in the rear-wheel drive version has a range of 272 miles, while the 88 kilowatt per hour battery in the performance variant has a range of 315 miles. The long-range variant is said to have a range of 358 miles. Owners can pay for access to Tesla's own supercharger network, which offers the best charging speeds. But the Model 3 also comes with Type 2 and CCS connectors, allowing it to be used with generic public chargers. The charging port is positioned next to one of the car's rear lamps and is activated by pressing the charging cables button. A complete charge of your Model 3 should take roughly 107 minutes using a Type 2 connection, or just 36 minutes with a Tesla supercharger from 0 to 80%. Because of its primary unfuzzy lines, curving bodywork, and grille-free front end, the Tesla Model 3 looks a lot like a downsized Model S from the outside. It's a design that manages to seem upscale without being ostentatious. The car has a short bonnet thanks to the skateboard structure, allowing the drivetrain and batteries to be set as low as possible, allowing for more interior room and adequate front and back storage. Model 3's traditional exterior is starkly contrasted by a futuristically minimalist interior when you step inside. The dashboard is almost totally dominated by a single 15-inch infotainment screen that includes all essential functions, and even the air vents are hidden beneath an otherwise basic dashboard. The only physical buttons are those for the windows and those for the steering wheel, the latter two being utilized to manage much of the on-screen functionality. Tesla's infotainment system is at the cutting edge of what you'll find in any modern car, and the Model 3's infotainment system is at the cutting edge of what you'll find in any modern automobile. The high-resolution graphics are matched by the processing capability of the 15-inch touchscreen. When charting a route, loading times are quick, and there's little latency when responding to taps, pinches, and swipes. Its accuracy with those inputs are very outstanding. Driving information takes up to a third of a screen. Some people prefer to have a readout on the separate screen in front of them, but the numbers are large enough that they're easy to catch out of the corner of your eye. Inside, the Tesla Model 3 is quite roomy, and its minimalist design adds to the feeling of openness. With 12-way power adjustment options, it's simple to become comfortable in the driver's seat, and visibly is superb. Large windows all around and a clear view front add to the car's easy-to-drive nature. The Model 3 is shorter and wider than a BMW 3 Series, measuring 4,690 mm long and 2,080 mm wide, including mirrors. The Model 3 is meant to transport 4 adults comfortably. It does it admirably. There's plenty of room in the front, and the rear seat passengers have enough head and leg room to enjoy a longer journey, though foot space is slightly insufficient. When all front and back storage compartments are combined, the Model 3 has a total boot space of 425 liters. Although the rear boot appears broad, its flexibility is limited compared to hatchback EVs due to a short opening. The car's adaptability is enhanced by split-folding rear seats and an extra storage compartment under the rear boot floor. At the same time, the electric tailgate can be opened using a button on the back of the car, the touchscreen, or the Tesla app. The Model 3 has proven to be mechanically reliable. In contrast, several owners have reported paint and overall construction quality concerns, including substantial panel gaps and loose trim on some production units. The Model 3 was crash tested by Euro NCAP and received 5 stars, as well as the all-time most excellent safety assist rating of 94%. Tesla's brilliant semi-autonomous autopilot technology did not play a role in our rating, although it does include features like autonomous emergency braking and advanced adapted cruise control. The Model 3 can virtually drive itself on the highway, including changing lanes and overtaking, thanks to an optional full self-driving capability module. Automatic parking is also part of the system. The Model 3 comes with a 4-year 50,000-mile warranty as standard. This vehicle outlasts significant competitors in terms of overall length. However, it falls short on other premium manufacturers' mileage allowances. A separate 8-year 100,000-mile guarantee covers the car batteries. The Tesla Model 3 has no predetermined servicing intervals, with a vehicle autonomously alerting the driver when a service is due. We have come to the end of the video. We hope we've covered everything there is to know about the Tesla Model 3. Please share your thoughts on the Model 3 on the comment box below. We'll be back with another video soon, so stay tuned.